Hi, I thought I'd do a really quick update because I feel like it's been a while and since I did a video. It hasn't been too long, but it's been Christmas and New Year's, so it's been really busy, but I thought I'd do one now. So from my last video it was going to the doctors, and since then I had a blood test, but my results were basically that I had to go back on my third day of my period, but it's still not arrived, and I'm on cycle day 71 now. But I got an odd, really bright positive ovulation test on cycle day 61, which was Christmas Eve. So if that was right and I ovulate the next day, I ovulate that day, because it was in the morning that I got it, but that would mean that I'm on not cycle day, 10 days past ovulation now. So I'm trying to hold off testing or if my period shows up, until the 8th. But yeah, not the 8th. I might as well, if I'm 10 days past ovulation, then I can test on the 7th or 8th. Yeah, so 7th or 8th. But yeah, so that was a big shock on Christmas Eve, because I obviously don't think I've been ovulating since my last miscarriage. So that was really nice, it means no matter what happens I've still got a sort of chance. But yeah, trying not to get my hopes up too much. Hopefully it means though that my period will show up if I'm not, but we'll see. Yeah, I rang up for an gynecology appointment because I got a letter saying to call up, but it was on Christmas Eve that I received the letter, so I hadn't been able to call until Wednesday, and it's Tuesday now, the Tuesday after. But when I called up, they gave me an appointment, but then they said that they can't give me the appointment because the hospital that they were giving the appointment for, their appointment system was broken. So I was expecting a call back, but I've still not received anything. But I thought I'll wait it out, because I don't want to murder them, but I'll wait it out and see if there's any hope for this, on the 8th. And if I haven't heard a call back by the 8th, I'm going to call them and say, that I called on Wednesday 2 weeks ago, that sort of thing, blah, 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 and that I was meant to get an appointment. So, all that. So I thought I'd update you and just say, yeah, I apparently I have heard that people have had false positive ovulation tests if they have PCOS, but I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know if I have PCOS. Everything's pointing to that, but I just would like to hope that it is ovulation. But it really surprised me because I just had a feeling on Christmas Eve to take a test. I was like, maybe I haven't ovulated this month. Maybe my cycles are so long because I'm still yet to ovulate. And then bam, this bright test. So yeah, we did it that night and the night after, and we didn't do it since. Everything obviously was too busy, and I didn't want to feel like we were just doing it for the sake of it. So what will be. But 10 days past ovulation, I might test tomorrow, but I don't want my hopes to go up too much. But yeah, the only symptoms I've got are I wouldn't say sore, they're tender, and a little uncomfortable. My boobs. I have the odd mild cramp, period type cramp, but I keep thinking the last time I had my period was October, and from what I remember I had sore boobs and I had obviously periods or cramps, but before that I haven't had sore boobs since way before my son was born. So last month was the first time I had sore boobs before my period, and then I didn't have a period, not last month, October, then I didn't have a period, and it's January now, still no period. But yeah, hopefully it's a good sign, hopefully we're in for a chance, and if not, hopefully my period will be due the 7th or 8th, so here's hoping. And then if I am, that's amazing. I'll be terrified because of what happened last time, but it'll be amazing. And if I'm not, then hopefully my period will show up and I can go to the gynecologist, and yeah, whatever happens from there. So I thought I'd update you all, and I know it's really not much to say. New Year was great, Christmas was great. My son actually he actually understood it this year, so that was really good. But yeah, that's all I wanted to update everyone on, and I don't know whether I'd say it on here when I find out. I'm not sure. Like, I think I'll record some things but not put them up until I've told my family. So I think I know I'm thinking ahead, you know, but this is for in future reference too. If I ever find out, I think I'll record some weekly vlogs, but I won't put them up until I find out, and then I'll put up that I am, and that my vlog's up to 12 weeks basically. But yeah, I'm thinking ahead, so I don't want to get my hopes up too much. So thanks for watching as usual, and I hope you all had a very good Christmas and a very good New Year. Bye!